I'm trying to remember. Where's my hit dice?
Yeah. 1d8 plus 1d6. The same you on 1 and 1.
Oh, well, yeah. Forgot about that.
And so you guys settle down, taking a breather in this small patch of grass among the trees. And looking a little further on your path where you were originally blocked by the men in stone armour, there seems to be a cavern ahead, which the figure didn't run into, but he fled further off towards the depths of the mountains.
Can we check? Is there any any details on the ground to see which way he went, like any tracks or anything?
Yeah, roll me a survival check, please.
Isn't
Yeah, in the heavy armour that he wore, his tracks aren't hard to follow. They're very short-paced, very urgent to get away from you, outnumbered as he was. May lead further north, although some tracks can be seen coming out of that cavern as well.
Alright, tell the others that. So he's gone north, but there's also tracks around that cavern there.
Should we check out the cavern or not?
Aye.
Or should we wait for the others?
I would check the cabin.
I'll just follow you guys.
So as you've all taken time to rest, you get up, head towards the cavern entrance, have a look in. It gets very dark very quickly. The light doesn't seem to catch very well within the stone.
Yeah, and how long was my badger last?
Well, shape.
You dispelled it, didn't you?
Did I dispel it?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, I'm just trying to remember when I can get it back. Okay, no, I'm not going to see anything.
Short rest.
Short rest.
And you have 2 uses of it.
Okay, so I've got one more use.
Equal to
for
half your druid.
If you've taken a short rest, you've got your 2 uses back.
Yeah.
Cool. Just so I can see where I'm going.
When it lasts like 2 hours.
I'll cast dancing lights for us.
I was about to say, I can cast dancing lights as well.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, so a whole load of lights all sworn up around you. And it's a long, narrowing tunnel that seems to head a slight bend and upwards.
I'm going to be attempting to go stealthily.
Yeah, might as well go stealthily.
Rose will say, if anybody requires assistance with treading lightly, I can, and I can do pass without trace if anyone needs it.
Yeah, Kaha, make me a wisdom save, please.
Oh god. Uh-oh, we're all gonna die.
Oh, wow. I need to take advantage of, but that's 14.
Okay. You get the strange tickling sensation in your back of your head that someone is watching you, but as you notice, that feeling vanishes.
Guys?
Yes?
I think someone might have been trying to watch. I don't know, I just got a feeling.
Up to 20. I'm invisible, motherfucker.
Didn't roll a stealth check.
I've got +0 to my stealth.
I'm going to do my stealth and then add 10.
Yeah,
No.
roll it normally as a stealth check. Then
32 for me.
23 for me. Sneaky monkey. Oh, Sam. Oh, fuck's sake.
And I'll roll one for Tartarus.
It's +10, it's fine. So it's 18, 18, 20, 32, 23, 30.
Yeah, so with the magic that wreaths it over Rose's hand and then casts in a shadow over all of you, it becomes incredibly quiet around you as you take your footsteps deeper and deeper into the mountains. Your footsteps not making any noise as you go deeper, no echo, even the lights don't seem to make any noise as they travel along with you. As you head.
As we're going, could I keep an eye out for any thing that might be watching us?
I fall back and then speak to Kaha about. He said something about something watching us.
I just got this feeling that something was watching us.
Was it like a hair on the back of your neck?
Yeah, kind of.
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm good at this. God's sake.
You have read up on descriptions of the effect of this spell. This is a drying spell.
So I've got sock nose.
Just gave away our position. Sneaky.
I am Sneaky the dwarf. Okay, I'm not going to say anything about it because I don't want to reveal that I clicked on what it could be.
Yeah.
One of them guys.
Good to know. You continue onwards.
I'm going to be keeping a much sharper eye out, knowing that this sort of thing could be happening.
Yeah. So you continue onwards. Who is leading you at the front?
I'm a wizard, so don't look at me. I'm not a tank anymore.
I'll do it.
I'll be behind Kaha then.
Car, then Rose.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I'll go next.
I'll be near the back, if not the back one.
Okay, I'll be more Bryce then.
Before Bryce. Okay. So that leaves Tartarus at the back.
I said I'd be at the back.
Okay. Tartarus behind.
Why are you squishy? Squishy's having
And I'm just going to shift you over. You should be in the bottom right.
Oh.
Oh, yep, I see us.
And you
Oh my days, they're so cute and tiny.
it's 60 feet of light, isn't it? The dancing lights, Dolshar.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
100. He's 120.
120 feet, is it?
There you go. Range 120 feet. Each one provides a 10-foot radius.
So we've
Okay.
got.
10.
Well,
You've
Bryce
got
picks up as well. We've got 8 between us.
So you're just going to put that sort of on you guys in a row. So I'm just going to say, what's that going to be? 80 feet of light on you at the center, Dolshar. With it dimming at be dimming at 80, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's, yeah, so you guys should have a lot more light now. You guys seeing that?
Nope.
Nope.
You should
Move
all should,
yourselves around a bit. I find it.
you're down at the bottom right. Like
Yeah.
Go far out on your map, find it, and then go back in.
you should all have sight of light. So
Nope.
Nope, I only see my character.
Yeah, I only see me.
I have my. I
See
have what
everything?
looks like my standard dark vision.
solved it. There we go.
Ah,
Okay.
I see light now.
There you go.
Right. So, Kaha, you move forward first,
Yep.
creeping around with a little bobble of light on your head.
Hmm.
No, I'm just going to set so people can see. No, there you go. So, if you guys want to move up in single file following him. Because Kaha has dark visions, he's able to see. I'll move Tartarus up. So you guys come around this corner here, stairs to your right, and another path leading downwards on your left.
Guys, we've got two choices. We can go that way, or we can go that way.
Are there any footprints heavier in one direction than the other?
There are footprints going left, going right, going forward, going back. It seems a lot of people have travelled through this.
What ones
Path.
seem to be the freshest?
The freshest are the ones leading out.
From which direction?
They're coming from these steps.
So I think we should follow the freshest one. Less likely to run into someone if they've already left.
That's a good point. I agree.
So we'll go up the stairs.
Downstairs. But
Down the stairs. Up and down, same thing.
I've lost all my light again.
that's because you guys have gone off the map. Try to if you hold Alt when you move your characters, you can move them off grid square. So like so. Move you guys up because Rose was following. So you guys now have two converging paths. The most of the footsteps were coming from this direction.
Okay.
Do we follow do we follow this way or this way? This way.
So let's keep following the footsteps, my bulky friend.
Oh, okay. We'll go this way. Oh, I see a thing.
Yes, you round the corner. You see, giving off a very faint light, which covers about a 10-foot radius, are some sort of aquamarine mushrooms just lighting up the cave.
Oh, he's gonna eat them. He's gonna eat them.
These are pretty.
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, with assistance.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, do you want to roll with them because I'll be assisting you.
I was gonna roll it with disadvantage, but yeah, if you roll another one, because Bryce is making the. Yeah. So these are not something you see very commonly as an envoy of the Wild Mother, the Stormbringer as well. You see, these grow where there's usually quite a lot of bodies of water. They light up like mostly underwater, damp places.
Got some mushrooms, guys.
Rose, you seem to be a planty person.
I will cast detect poison and disease. Now let's see if they are juicy.
Yeah, they're perfectly fine. They don't harm any living being. They're designed as natural sort of safety for creatures underwater.
Would I sort of know how you mean by just a light source, basically?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick some.
So you pick some, stash it away in a small sack.
They say lift.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna like kind of hold on almost like a small, because I know dark vision. I'm going.
That's why we've got light bulbs.
Yeah, we've got light bulbs, but I still can't see very much.
Neither can I.
True.
Shall we move
Okay,
on?
just stash them in my bag. Maybe that might be helpful.
Have I noticed any more signs of divination beyond what Rose has just?
Nope.
Okay.
Shall we continue this way?
Okay. After you, big man. I'm going to stay behind him.
Let's go.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll go behind Bryce. Congo.
I'll drop back and I'll keep an ear out for anyone following,
Is this-
just in case someone's circling.
Is this off the map, or is the light not following me?
It's because Dolishara is the center of the light.
Ah, well that's fine. I have dark vision.
I was going to say, I should be a centre of light as well, because
Yeah, give me 1 second then.
I've got dancing lights as well.
Where'd you go?
Oh, the light's gone.
What do I could barely see? There they are.
I was wondering why I like it.
Most of the footsteps are coming from this way, and now as Bryce rounds the corner with some of the lights following him, you see a long dead campfire, still the embers burning a little, as well as a few chests scattered.
I'm going to instantly quench my light, and my familiar is going to climb up and sit over my, as I set my vision through it, so I've got dark vision.
Yeah,
So I've got now,
so your light vanishes.
so I've got, sorry, I
So
know
now
you,
there's only 4 lights. So you
I'm-
lose.
but I've
40
got
feet.
dark vision now.
I'll go back to being right in the centre so everyone's got a decent dish.
Yeah.
Can I investigate to see if it's trapped?
Yeah, make an investigation check. Don't see any traps.
I'm still following the big guy in.
I'm gonna head towards the camp.
Yeah, you walk in, you have a look around, and it's Sam, you're moving off the map. And it's empty. There's signs of people having lived here, but it's empty. Only chests left.
Could I search this chest?
Yeah, as you approach this chest, you notice in the crack of it, there's a thin light coming out of it.
Ooh. I open the chest.
Yeah, you open it and the light's dim but still strong in the darkness of the area. Comes out and there is a neat silver rapier giving off this light in front of you.
Oh, sexy.
Let's just pick it up with 2 fingers, like, what this? It's some kind of sword. I've got sword, guys. It glows.
It's
So
a
they
very,
run stab style.
it seems it might be a bit fine for your taste, bulky chum.
It's a bit light. Does anyone want it?
Sam?
I do not use metal items if I can help it. You're welcome to it.
Sam, would you like I believe they call it a rapier?
Sure, if no one else wants it,
So,
of course. If someone else
with-
wants it, then go ahead.
Warrior style.
I will present it and kneel down like I'm presenting a sword to a holy knight.
So you watch as Kahar kneels down holding this dimly glowing rapier made of almost a silver steel.
Sam's gonna like roll her eyes, pat Kaha on the head, and then take the rapier.
As you look at this rapier now, it has sort of winged guard with a blue gem set in just above the hilt. Then the hilt is a mixture of the silver and a black leather.
Is there any check you can make to see if it like what is?
You can make an Arcana check. Are you proficient with Arcana?
I don't.
If you're unproficient with Arcana, then roll Arcana with disadvantage.
While this is going on, can I investigate this chest? The one.
Yeah, you open this up, and
No.
no, you don't know anything about that rapier. There is a singular plain leather-bound book. Ooh, fairly small.
I'm gonna take it up and just flick and like thumb through the pages, so you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of pages, but not a lot is written in it. And let me just give that to you.
Same book.
I'll investigate the other chest while he's.
I know I should have taken the Caleb feat.
And then memorise feet.
The thumb for it, memorise.
Yeah, I'll investigate.
You're having a look at the final chest.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Rose will open it.
Yeah, you open it and it's got a few vials in it. 4 of them are a red healing liquid. The other 4 are blue in nature, very deep, almost sea blue.
This is the point if you want to okay, I turn to Bryce and I say, would you have any idea what these are? You seem fairly knowledgeable.
I finished thumbing through the book. I look over like, best bet. The red one's probably healing. Blue ones, top of my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you. If I had a pearl and some time, I'd be able to.
Rose just sort of looks around expectantly.
Nope, there are no pearls in your vicinity.
I've got a bag we can store them into. We're ready to have a closer look at them if you want.
I mean, all I'll need is 10 minutes and a nice pearl, and I can identify almost anything.
I mean, if we're near the ocean, I could probably go fishing for clams to get some pearls, but we're not near the ocean.
Yeah, I'll hand the vials to Dole to put into the bag.
So, guys, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why do you think someone would leave these lying around?
That's a good point.
Well, it says in the book, and I hold the little leather-bound, that some of them people have left rather swiftly, and how their numbers were once many, but each battle was drawing a time. So it looks like it could be a case of people have up and left, or
I see only one logical reason as to why anyone would leave the bait.
2 bait and trying to escape with their lives.
Well, I mean, if it's bait, they're a bit late setting off the trap because we've got the items now.
That's a very good point, my brutish chum.
Normally the trap gets sprung with the second you enter the thing, because we've been here a while.
It doesn't mean we'll leave with them.
Not necessarily, but we'll try.
I suggest we be on our guards, and she's going to sort of pull a quarter staff out.
As I turn, now, those who didn't see it before would now see a tarantula.
Sam screams. And runs. And like.
Sam screams, her voice carries echoing through
I just ruined the
the
stealth.
mountain halls.
I run and I hide behind Sam.
Rose
Like,
walks
proper
up
like
to-
curled up in a ball behind the 5-foot human.
Is everything okay?
Oh, we have a bit of trauma when it comes to spiders.
Oh, it's just my familiar. It just helps me see in the dark. He just crawls off of my face, down and into my chest.
Sam keeps her distance.
Is that better?
An intriguing specimen.
Yeah.
As-
You've been my friend for quite a few years now.
As Sam's voice carries out through the tunnels, You guys, as you're conversing, another echoes back, louder than her scream. It was about time somebody succeeded.
Oh, good lord.
Oh no, sorry.
That's not loud as well.
It pains my heart that they are gone. But I will ensure that the duty is fulfilled to the end.
This area, is it like a cul-de-sac type thing where it's just literally one entrance?
You can look for any hidden walls or images.
I was just about like
Just a map.
the
way
straight
map's
out how
coming
the
out.
is it just literally does it just appear
lit
to be
the
like
air.
a old room with a single?
There's no seeming other passages out of this room. It's just this one little alcove where it seems the people you killed stashed their things.
We did not kill them.
I'm gonna
You
like,
simply liberated their lives.
I'm gonna slowly stand up and I'm just gonna kind of like very sheepishly hold Sam's sleeve, like a frightened child.
Like I'm literally holding up my hands now. Jen, the spider's gone. It's...
I'm looking around for the voice, so I'm still terrified of the spider.
Bless.
As you're all looking around, greedy adventurers, foolish children, leave.
I'm just gonna call out back. Who are you?
I am Gar Shatterkeel. Leave.
Maybe we should leave.
Yet you speak with authority. Yet apparently you haven't spoken directly to any of the men in.
My duty, my purpose binds me to where I stay. Leave. It is not for you.
Then who is it for?
It is for none but nature itself.
Fair enough.
Rose is just going to kind of say quite loudly, I am an acolyte of the Wild Mother. I believe I speak on nature myself. Who are you?
I have told you before. I am Gar Shatterkeel, guardian of this place.
We mean no harm to this mountain or the area.
And
No
what
harm? No harm? As the voice booms through the tunnels, louder than ever before. You killed my warriors, my followers.
They attacked us first.
Did
They
they
were
not give you
falsely-
warning?
It was all in self-defense, we swear.
Perhaps the Wild Mother sent us to protect her gift because you weren't doing an adequate job.
You dare! And as you hear that, you can hear the sound of water swelling in your direction.
Control water.
Rose is just going to look around and say, I feel it would be a wise to be stood in such a small channel.
Can I investigate to see if there's like in say a hidden room or hidden door?
Yeah, go on.
Investigation.
Nope. No hidden passages. The way you came is the only way in or out.
I bet it was like a DC 25 or something.
Guys, have we ever considered just leaving?
I agree with that.
I suggest we confront this false idol.
I don't know why we need to bother with the big booming voice in the sky.
We were told to investigate the mountain, were you not?
We've investigated it.
But that's the thing. You said you felt someone's eyes on you earlier.
Yeah, might have been his.
Exactly. It was key scrying. Key features of scrying magic.
The what?
He was
As you
using
guys
magic to
are-
scry.
Yes, we get moving before we get trapped.
As you guys are talking, Tartarus at the back looks around the corner, then looks to you. We need to move. As water flows in under his feet, about ankle deep at the moment, but quickly rising up his leg.
I think we should. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with the big guy. I think we should go.
Yeah.
Will you carry Sam just in case? If that water comes fast, she's going to go under quickly.
No worries. I pick Sam up.
Sorry, Sam!
Sam is quite
Yeah.
small. So.
I'm just like hold this, and I pass you my trident.
So as you guys run out back round the corner, you can see the water moving through the hallway towards you from the way you didn't come is now about waist deep and swelling towards you quite quickly. So if you're running, I need you to make athletics checks.
Oh dear.
Do I have
Would I have
disadvantage?
if I'm being carried, or?
Do I have
Yeah,
disadvantage for carrying
you're
Sam?
going to have it. Yeah, Sam. You get disadvantage.
I'm going to let the water carry me a bit, because I'm going to follow the flow of the water.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
So
They're both dead. They're drowned.
the water swells up and up and up, and then as it reaches you, slams into you unnaturally. Kaha, you are thrown to the ground along with Sam and into the water, along with Dolashara. Bryce, I need you to make an athletics check as well as Rose.
I will be shaped into a. Picking something random.
A bat.
Quipper.
I was actually thinking, I'm going to be shaped
Into a
crocodile.
yep. So the water still carries you as you morph into
Like a
a very
log.
toothy, scaly form, but you struggle less with your form being naturally adapted to water. And Kaha, Sam, Bryce, and Dol, you guys take
Good start. Good start.
7 points of bludgeoning.
Need to get the crocodile stats.
Tartarus braces and manages to stop the wave from bowling him over and slamming him into the wall as he starts running back this way to get out of the water.
Not a giant crocodile, so probably take up too much room. Oh no.
I guess I'm gonna try to stand up and try and grab Sam.
Yeah.
I can't speak as a crocodile, can I?
Nope.
I should have spoken you before I changed.
Sam, what is your constitution
Constitution.
modifier?
Modifier. A 1.
1, okay.
Can I get up and try and find Sam and grab her?
Yeah, so you get up and it's not hard to find Sam. You landed against the wall close together. And you pick her up. Are you hauling her back on your shoulder?
Yes.
Yeah, and so what are you guys doing now? Running for your ever-loving lives?
Yes.
Yep.
So I need you all to make another set of athletics check to outrun the water. Disadvantage for Kaha.
Shall I make it with
Oh,
advantage?
for fuck's sake!
Hey!
If this fails, I'm fine.
Well, those 3 natural 20s are now.
Yeah, Rose doesn't need to.
This is
Yeah.
karma.
Rose is riding the water as a crocodile. The water swells again, and again, Tartarus.
The spiders back up over my eye again.
Yeah, Tartarus is sprinting, his longer legs carrying him well clear of the water. Dolashara, you just about stumble and manage to get ahead of it, but you're not quite there as you. Where's Dolashara's figure? Dolashara is about there. I know the rest of you in the dark. And those of you who failed take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you're smacked into the wall by the water again.
Yay.
Both Carhart and Sam crashing under the water again.
Again.
I need everybody to roll another checks, please. Except for Rose. Rose, you've managed to.
Oh, I don't have disadvantage this time, so that's technically 23 because I didn't grab Sam.
Oh, great, thanks. I'm glad.
Sam.
I mean, I would be grabbing. In fairness, I would be grabbing Sam, but you said roll before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm basically every time I get up, I'm just looking around for Sam.
Well, Sam's
Rose is going to try and grab Sam by her pack and like kind of roll onto her back to hold her up.
Yeah, so you managed to drag Sam further to the water. Kaha, you come steaming past Bryce, who is just escaping the water. As you come around the corner, you bowl over Dolashara, who cracks into the wall and is swept under the water as it pursues you.
Can I attempt to grab Dolashara?
Make me a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Ah, so standard because danger sense.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, good.
Guys, we find our new enemy, water.
And I've got this in my book. It's fine.
Yeah, so Bryce, you're sort of wading through the water as it's flowing and swelling in this cavern. Car, you don't manage to pick up Dolashara as you run past, your fingers slipping through the collar of his shirt.
Can I use my tail to try and grab Dolashara?
No, you are much further away now.
Oh.
Tartarus is well clear of the water.
Can I, whilst running,
Can I cast fly on myself and just get myself out of there?
Yeah. Yep.
Trying to avoid that.
So you
What a useful spell slot.
you cast fly and your body lifts as you propel yourself through the water ahead of Bryce and Kaha and sort of overtake everybody else.
Is Dol kind of like a speedboat? Like,
in a way, yeah.
The Incredibles.
just legs running as fast as you can on the water. She's pulling in Jesus.
So I need Bryce, Sam, and Kaha to make me one last athletics check.
Oh, thank fuck. I'm a wizard. I don't have high health.
Thank God.
Okay. So Tartarus bounds up the stairs with Dolashara flying over the lip. Bryce and Kaha, you quite strongly get around the corner, get up the ledge with a crocodile at your heels. Sam, you make it about there before the water crashes into you again, slamming you up against this ledge. So
Can
you
I-
take another...
Reach down and try and pull him up.
Wasn't I holding?
You were, weren't you?
Yeah.
So scratch that, Sam.
Oh, okay, phew. Because any amount damage.
And yeah, as you guys all get up the stairs, the water crashes against the ledge and stills before receding back down both tunnels.
So, good use of your trident and orb of water. And that's I'm calling up to the voice that I have information. It's great.
There's no answer.
Thanks, Sam, and I'm going to take my trident back.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was carrying that.
So what are you guys doing now?
Holding up the little book, I'm going to go.
Which is now damp
Good
and
sense.
damaged.
Dolashara, is it?
Yeah.
you want to pop this in the? Well,
In
it's
the bag.
still in the bag of holding, so for protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've protected it, but now a good portion of it is damaged. A few of the passages gone.
Alright, that's bagged.
What are you guys doing now?
Dying.
Well, I'm a crocodile, sit with everyone else in a minute.
So, what was that?
I have no clue, but it was terrifying. And let's not do that again.
Why would you taunt it when we could have just left?
Because of the information in that book.
What did it say?
It's trying to go from memory here. It talks about how there was a great army, basically protecting a gift from the Wild Mother. But
With this, the crocodile's head on it. Tilts.
it's almost like in the book they believe that it's overtaken, and if it's causing issue for the people down, if it's not causing issue yet, it's going to start causing it.
Right. So we need to stop it.
Roses would be happy to take.
They believe it's going to be They believe that it would be a case of protecting it from those who are misusing it and causing an imbalance. But if you're using something you're trying to protect, you can be causing that imbalance yourself.
Rose is now out of wild shape, by the way.
You watch as the crocodile reverts, those scales turn into wood, form grows back into Rose.
We sort of some signals for you, like 2 clacks of the jaw for yes, 1 clack of the jaw for no whenever you're a crocodile.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. Anyway, I heard you say that there was a gift from the Wild Mother. This person is clearly abusing it, and I feel we should retrieve it to be given back to the temple.
Does that mean going back
Balance
into
should be
the
restored.
barricade?
Should we wait for Damien and the others?
I think that's a good idea. I don't want to
Probably
go
a
back.
good idea.
We were no match.
Well then, what we could do is we could leave. We could set up camp. We could have a nice rest. Get prepared.
That sounds good.
Sam, make me a wisdom save, please.
That one.
No.
Tony!
You feel tingling sensation that Kahas has described. That sort of feeling on the back of your neck that somebody's watching you.
I think someone's watching us. I feel the same feeling that Kaha did. Didn't you say it was scrying?
Yep, more scrying magic.
Yes, it was the scrying magic of the magic-y kind.
Yes, that. I felt something too. I think there's someone watching us.
How would this last?
I think we should leave, regroup, rest, and plan.
Good idea.
Intelligent suggestions, my friend.
I don't have many of them. Let's go.
You guys all leave back outside to rest.
What time is it?
Now it's coming about mid-afternoon.
I'm gonna take a flight. I don't know. Yeah. I heard while the fly's still going, I'm just gonna try flying up a bit to see, like, higher up what's going on.
You just see the wide array of mountains spanning all the way south and curling around north, heading west, made of a nice white pure white stone, even with the snow on in places. There's no telltale signs of any difference within the mountains that you know of, anyways.
Alright, we'll drop back down and join the others.
Right. If we're... Do you reckon we have a safe spot to have a rest?
We could look for one. I mean, just find somewhere a bit out of the way.
Somebody roll me a survival check then, please. To look for a safe spot.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Rose, quite naturally, manages to find a secluded alcove a bit ways away from where you had your battle, where you can stay out of sight using the cover of the trees and the natural rock. So you settle for the afternoon.
While we're resting, I'll turn to Bryce and I'll take out, I do have a pearl. I'll take it out and give him one of the mystery blue potions and say, in case this will come in useful, I suppose you can borrow the pearl. You're not keeping it, but you can borrow it.
That's fair enough. And I'll cast. I'm assuming. Are we doing a long rest?
If you guys aren't doing anything else this evening, yes.
All Rose wanted to do was try and find around any like local wildlife she could try and talk.
Ooh, plenty of local wildlife if you looked long enough. It took 2-3 hours to search for something in particular.
Something that may have been into the cave, so but yeah, that I could get something out of basically.
You wouldn't know what animals head in and out of the cave. It's not particularly clear what goes in and out aside from...
I keep an eye for kind of badgers, foxes, things I know live under.
Make me another make me a nature check.
Just one more.
You, with a natural attunement to nature, sit quietly a bit off from the camp. Your relationship with the Wild Mother drawing a few creatures to you that would live around, a few foxes. A mole pops out when it gets dark from the earth and has a quizzical look at you before tunneling back down. But nothing strays close to the entrance of the cave.
Okay, I'll go back to the rest and I'll just say there is definitely unnatural in there.
And now, if we ever fight it, we know we won't be caught off guard. And I'll begin to cast Identify on anything given.
So you're doing the potions first?
Yep, well, then what's given to me first, I'll just cast it on whatever.
To the sword.
Yeah, whatever, obviously I'm not going to ask for it, so whoever wants me to do it, they'll ask them that.
Yeah.
I'll hand over the blue potion with the pearl.
I'll hand over the sword. The silver one.
Yeah. So the blue potions, there are 4 of them, are potions of water breathing.
Well, they're useful, aren't they?
Let's try that again, shall we?
We have a rest.
Yeah, out back.
Yes, we are.
The rapier.
Did you get hit? You get hit first.
Blue, the rapier for Zig, Sam, and Bryce. There you go.
Ooh, that is a very nice rapier.
Right, yeah.
I'll explain it to Sam, like how it, and then just pretend saying, careful, this will deal a lot more damage.
This is amazing. This could be really useful as well.
As someone that doesn't typically use, I'm sure it will. And then
Those were the only items. The red potions are just common healing potions.
right.
Do you have anything else? Anything?
While we're doing the rest, is who needs the healing potions rather than keeping in the bag of holding? Like the healing potions, who doesn't have any on them?
I don't have any on me.
I don't have any, but I don't really require.
Okay, Bryce, take 2. Anyone else need them?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sam, you okay?
I've still got that one Doc gave me, but... And, like, Sam just looks sad after saying that.
I just gave you the other 2 straight away. I'm like, here, you didn't want that one from him.
I just tilt my head quizzically.
Is everything okay here?
Yeah, Rose looks confused as well.
It's
confused
nothing.
as a robot can
Nothing,
look.
it's nothing important.
If you say so. I'm gonna unwrap and then like kind of rewrap my hands. Make sure, kind of try and make all the bloody part of the wrappings hide.
Tartarus heads a little bit early, but as you're settling in for the evening, you hear the sound of footsteps, 4 sets coming your way as Damien, Vera, Nidesi, and Gwen all appear off in the distance, approaching towards you.
Hello there.
Oh, you made it. You look a bit battered. Something happened?
Well, put it this way. Powerful artifacts in that cave.
Powerful artifact. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought this was just going to be a nice, fun trip out.
Nope. Powerful artifacts. Sounds like a bit of a cult.
Items have been stolen from the Wild Mother and we must return them.
And I'll ask Dole politely for the book.
I'll pass it over.
The book is still damaged, passages of it missing, key details missing as well.
Right. And what I'll do is I'll present the book over, and I'll fill in the bits that I've got from my memory.
Maybe an intelligence check, please.
This is meant to be my area of expertise, so.
Oh God.
No.
Jinx
You know-
yourself.
You gotta remember.
In the chaos of running from the water and trying to escape watery death, you have forgotten a large portion of the exact detail. You can give a vague summary of what's going on.
Can I do a religion check as it is my religion and see if I recognise the name one related? That whatever his name was?
Gar Shatterkeel.
Yeah, see if I can remember him from just discussions within the temples.
And I did mention Trident
Yeah, and the water orb.
with a fish inside.
You have never heard of this Gar Shatterkeel.
So if you care about that.
Or how about any missing artifacts?
No. You've been asleep for a very long time.
This is true. Forgot about that.
And ooh, breaks my back.
So as you come in, Gwen's still looking a little nervous, but better and as pale than she was the 2 nights before.
I very sheepishly keep distance between me and her.
Yeah, Vera in her armour sits down, a few pieces of food already out, ready to be cooked. So they've been walking most of the day, while Nidesi goes and sits with Gwen and just chats to themselves. Damien sits down with you lot and Vera, happily talking away to you as the night sets in.
Rose assists with the cooking.
So, and Gwen was the wizard, wasn't she?
Gwen is sat a little off to the side with Nadesi.
I'd like to go over and like literally give us like a little. Can I just have a word with you?
Nadesi first gives you like a very sharp look, looks at Gwen, gives her a nod, and then just sits there waiting. Yes.
I'm not like taking it too far. I'm not like going away from the. We'll just be at the side.
You can talk within Nadesi's presence.
Yeah. So I'm not like hiding it, but it's still like.
That was her speaking to you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You seem to be skilled with divination.
It is my school of magic, yes.
Pleasure. I'm an enchanter. When we were in the cave, whatever's Gar is using scrying magic and forms of divination.
That's a little beyond my level, but the easiest way to avoid scrying magic is not to be known to the user of the magic.
It happened from the moment we entered. Car were instantly spied on, and then it happened again later to Sam.
Then he must be very wary. Somebody must have told him of your presence.
Someone did. We were jumped by a group of cultists, and one got away.
Then it would be possible for him to search you, of course, without a name and knowing who you are. Divination like that is difficult to get a proper look at. It was likely he would have had a brief peek before it would dispel.
It didn't appear to last very long, but it was enough that people felt what was happening.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can tell me about this mage?
Oh, a lot of his minions used the spell Shatter. Leads me to believe that he has an affinity for thunder or lightning, but the way he was using these items to control water.
Items?
Because obviously I showed the book and it mentioned pride.
She has a look in the book, scanning through the less damp pages damaged. She picks out the key words. This water, have you seen it? Have you?
Well, I can make the assumption that we felt its effects when the water slammed and into walls.
The only way to know for certain is to travel to where he is. I think it's best go tomorrow when everyone is fit and ready.
Yeah. It does seem like everyone needs a bit of a it took a bit of a battering, myself included. Wait, as a fellow wizard, I was wondering, do you know of anywhere, well, probably back in town, I know there's that small magic, that you might be able to find some more spells at?
Well, Gilmore's glorious goods are renowned for having a wide array of stuff. You would have to head to Amon for the largest supply. Otherwise, perhaps you could look at the Alabaster Lyceum in Amon. It's a renowned school for magic and general education. But to get into that, you would have to be. I mean, no offense, but you are quite beyond the years we take for the alabaster, I assume.
I am a bit more of a field-learned mage, if you will.
Yeah. Difficult, but it's best you try and stick it out of either magic shops or perhaps certain libraries. I know Rimon is probably best for it. I found a few scrolls in my time, but I've had to use them.
And you wouldn't perchance know spell, the catnap spell?
I do not, I'm afraid.
Okay, it's a bit of a long shot. I know it's a bit of a weird one to ask for.
Yes. Best you get your rest. I'll see you in the morning.
I've seen one of my spider will literally crawl back up my face as I'm.
They don't seem very phased by it, especially Gwen.
Oh no, it wasn't a case of doing it to get a reaction. It would.
But anyone else doing anything before you settle in for the night?
I'm getting an early night because I want to get up early.
Well,
Yep. Carl,
while I'm helping cook, I'm just going to be kind of chatting to, is it Vera who's cooking?
Vera, yeah. The
Yes.
half-orc.
Yeah, asking her if she knows anything about the area
No.
outside of the usual.
No. We rarely stray very far up north. Perhaps this is a good opportunity to learn. As much as he likes to talk, Damien is smarter than he gives out.
Okay. So I haven't actually figured out how long I've been asleep. So we got to figure out at some point.
Yeah, your likely only way to know how long you've been asleep is if you could recall what year you were behind, and to do that you would have to return to where you were made.
Okay, so I don't actually know.
Which is in Singorn, which is the Elvish capital.
Cool.
Down near the
We'll
Stormcloud
just
Mountains.
go for a while. Been asleep for a little bit.
I'd probably end up sitting next to Dol. Obviously, return at one point. Obviously, return the pearl and everything.
Hmm.
Is everything okay in the group? It appears that there's been a bit of loss.
Yeah, people have gone. It's just going to take us time to heal.
I mean, I know I'm a stranger, but
Yeah.
I understand what lust does to someone. So if
Forgive us if we're a little bit cautious of you.
no, it's understandable. Trust me, I know what it's like to be mistrustful of others.
Did someone betray you too?
You can say that.
What happened?
Well, put it this way, it's 10 years and I'm still searching.
That could be
Yeah.
trouble.
I'm not even sure what's happened, but 10 years and I still haven't had the proper answers about it.
You should be looking out for.
Sorry, you broke up then, what?
Who are you looking out for?
A special person from my past originally. But,
Vague.
well, as you said, wary.
Are they likely to attack on sight?
I would hope not,
That's alright then.
but my faith in finding them has shaken as of late, but so I've picked up a few more side jobs to pay my way.
Alright. It's not a bad reason.
But yeah, like I said, I understand loss. So if any of you need to at least say anything, trust me, I can ignore the hurtful. But tell the others I'd even hide the spider.
I think you should start with keeping the spider out of sight, and we'll see how you do from there.
So I literally like hold my hand up to my neck as but my darling Merry Whisper here, part of my life since I first learned magic.
Well, just don't have her running around everywhere. Give people a chance to get used to her.
Yeah, but like with everything, I have excuses. Merry Whisper helps me with seeing in the dark.
Give them time. Maybe Sam, the guy, will eventually touch her, and then everything will be okay.
So enough, when they feel less squeamish, perhaps there can be a bit more of a formal introduction. And Spice is going to crawl back down my top, back into its pocket.
Yeah. We'll try that tomorrow, not tonight. And Doll's going to walk off.
So you finally all settle down for the night. Rose keeping a vigil through her rest. You all wake up at Kaha, waking up early in the morning.
I would like to get up, and while everyone's waking up, they will probably see me out the entrance of the cave, wall paint on my face, trident stabbed in the floor one side, axe in the other side, doing the hacker, like, at the cave.
Well,
Nadesi wakes up first, walking over with a curious eyebrow ring, this display of manliness. He stops almost to the side of you, where you could probably just about see him in your peripherals.
I just keep going. I'm psyching myself up for this, and trying to be scary with a war dance.
Rose is kind of just gets her next and kind of just stands motionless.
As Blythe gets up, you just hear the bone click and crack in different positions. He loosens himself up and stretches for the day.
Nadesi waits until you finish before saying, have you tried something a bit more peaceful in the morning?
Not when I'm about to go and fight. Normally I wake up with some meditation.
It focuses the mind better.
Focus sometimes doesn't help.
Perhaps you need more of it.
Each to their own, as I pick up my axe and trident and head over to the rest of the group.
You all have your breakfast, gather up your things. None of you feel the tingling sensation of somebody looking upon you. As you all gather up your things, pack away outside the mountain cavern. Then as you're all gathered, all 10 of you, before this doorway.
As we approach again, I'll focusing mainly on sort of our party.
I think it's anyone within 30 feet.
Yeah. So if we can cover 10 of us. You do the spell.
Right, sorry, repeat that.
I've cast Pass Without Trace again.
Yep.
But I'll do it sort of just as we're about to sort of approach and get close.
Yeah. So you guys now enter quietly. Roll me all stealth checks while I roll stealth checks for the gang.
And Tartarus, don't forget Tartarus.
Yeah. Oh, natural 20 for Gwen.
Oh.
Fucking invisible.
Oh, 31 again. I just go.
I'm on 27.
19.
Fuck, 29. This is a sneaky fucking wooden robot.
Tartus gets 14. See here. Nadesi gets 17. Damien gets 25 for Damien. And Vera, who gets disadvantage. $26. Okay. So yeah, you'll sneak in relatively quietly this time, making sure there's no sound as you return to the cavern at which you all gathered up. Kaha, are you leading again?
Yes.
Mary whispers back on my face like.
Yeah, so you guys lead in with the others behind you, if I bring them.
I'll go in the middle again to give some light.
So they all follow in behind you, you guys leading. You notice now that the footsteps have been washed away.
Right, party, I think. What way should we go this time? Should we follow where the wall?
It's got dark vision. A bat.
Shall we head towards where the water came from then?
What?
Which is
It was the opposite way, wasn't it? It was.
which was
You
that?
went the steps way the last time, so it was the opposite.
Yeah,
That's where the water came from, wasn't it?
I thought it came from this way.
I thought it came from the other far side.
It came all the way round, but it did flow around this way. But it seemed like the flow of water was stopped from this direction until you came in, and then the water all did flow out that way.
So it came from where I am, basically.
Yeah.
Well, if we're heading towards danger, might as well go straight for it.
I'm going to start with casting Mage Eye.
Yep.
Good old 8 hours.
And I'll become a giant. I'll turn into a giant badger, which gives me dark vision of 30 feet.
All right. Badger.
I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis because I do not want to take any risks. Where did it? Right? Yeah, it did. No, it didn't.
Where is the badger?
Whilst everyone is prepping, I will look scary.
Sam will carry her in the back because she can't do anything like that.
So,
There you go.
you're looking very brutish there. Well done.
I'll
Give
just
you a thumbs up.
I'll just give you a.
Thumbs up.
I just wanted to look scary, turn back, idle on my face and turn.
There you
No,
go.
because to be honest, he'd probably just throw his trident at you.
You have dark vision, yes.
Yeah, 30 feet.
15 extra hit points.
There you go. 30 feet is dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
I'm taking Rose off the map for the moment so you can.
Yeah, I'm a badger.
Alright, I'm less squishy for a change.
Does anyone need dark vision?
There's fucking loads of us. Oh, now you tell me. I'm a badger.
Okay.
I can unbadger at some point.
Because I can grant one person. I can grant people dark vision.
He said this after I turned into a fucking badger.
I've got dancing lights. Well, dancing lights can go up.
I've got dancing lights to be able to match as well if needed.
Just gonna keep attacking this badger till I go down and then heal there. Back up.
Good old days. Oh,
So you guys press on.
Yeah.
With, the badger
Oh,
along.
it forks.
Now pass it out, Trace.
You see more of that bluish light those mushrooms give off.
Two choices. This way and this way. I vote we check this way first.
go on.
For some reason, Rose is hiding in a corner.
Oh, water.
So you guys see a little lip that drops down into a
Up. Ah. Can I make a
perception check for what?
smell? I get advantage of perception checks with smell.
Yeah, make a perception check with
I
advantage.
can smell like kind of like just sweat or like kind of general like something different.
People that aren't us.
Yeah. That's what I'm wanting for. No, I can't.
No, or you can smell the sort of the scent of damp and water around this cave. It's still quite muddy underground now that it's been swept through with that whole set of water. Rose, make me a wisdom save, please.
As a badger.
As a badger.
And, you keep your mental stats, so you keep your intelligence.
Okay.
It's only physical ones that change.
Oh. 19.
No, you don't feel it. You don't feel any tickling or anything like that.
Shall we press on? This
Come on,
way.
Kaha. I reckon, Kaha, that will lead us back.
Is there one way to find out?
I am sending email to Apple.
So who?
Why is there not a badger emoji?
You're heading that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like there's another room here.
Is that a dead end?
Don't worry about you.
Is this a dead end
No,
up here?
that is a corner.
Ah, yes.
I'm exploring this
You
little
are-
room here.
You now see that is where you were before. To the camp.
Right.
What about here?
So
Bryce,
going
have you
back.
got the
Just a little
dancing lights
alcove.
on as well?
Yeah, I've got dancing lights.
So, because we've got 120 feet, can I sort of like send? I can send them another 60 feet around. So, could I move them around a bit to get a better idea of like some of the cavern layout?
So you want to sort of put some light up.
Just spread them out there.
Yeah, spread it
Yeah.
out a bit so we get a bit better viewy thingy.
Yeah.
So what? And I'm exploring in here.
There's nothing. It just seems a cabin.
More mushroom.
I need to find something to give you a bit more light.
You just doing my fingers?
No, I'll just.
I can't see because I've got no light.
I'll stick some light on Gwen, and you guys will be able to see. So you want to see down here as well, do you?
Yeah.
So I'll use Gwen as there's light.
There's bait.
That gets quite narrow.
Right, I guess we want to check this way now.
You've been that way.
Down. Oh, is this a dead end down here? Oh, no?
Yes.
More towards the water.
So we've got water and camp.
Who wants to go?
Alright,
for the
guys.
first? How deep does the water look?
Not that deep.
Could I?
Probably up to just about halfway up your.
Can badgers swim?
Same as any other thing.
They can.
Can I begin
Well,
wading?
they don't have
into
a
the
swim
water?
speed, but they can swim.
Ugh.
How deep of a drop is it?
Not that deep, really. So Kaha wades in.
Then I'll follow
It
behind.
hardly comes up to his ankle. As he,
Rose also flaunting.
I'm following behind in a bit of a caution.
yeah. Are you pushing your dancing lights further?
Yeah, my dancing lights will be following me.
Yeah, so as you push,
I'm gonna
you
start.
see now as you round that corner, Kaha, the one of those priests that got away slumped against the wall, his body a little bit mangled and very blue in the face, as if he had drowned.
Has he got anything lootable on him?
His stone armor is cracked and unusable. You can search him, make an investigation check.
Has he got any like gold or anything? That's what I need, like.
Money.
He has no money on him that you can see. Sam, you're moving off the map.
Is there like anything of value at all, even like small bits?
You find an ink pot and a quill in a satchel strapped to the very back of his hips, but nothing.
Just leave him there then.
He doesn't care very much for his followers if he's going to kill them as well with water.
Exactly. At least in my organisation, we looked after each other.
Is the water staying about the same depth?
Yeah.
On an island.
So can we presume this is probably just like the leftover water from that blast of water?
Yeah. Oh, hang on, Sam. I got you. Move out the dock.
I keep not seeing everyone going, and I'm like, oh no, I can't see anything. Let's just go.
Just keep pinging.
Use Gwen as your light.
Oh,
We're probably making.
Who has a passive perception higher than 15?
Me?
Nope.
Nope.
Roll me a perception check, please, for way back here.
I know mine's 14.
My passive perception is 19.
19.
Yeah.
You notice here
Yeah.
that some of the dirt folds down into a very thin gap of darkness.
Can I
Probably enough to fit medium to smaller people, but not enough to fit
I know.
somebody like Kaha or Vera or Nidesi.
Can I just like send down a few bulbs of light and then...
Yeah, seems like a place that you can either crawl through. You have the size enough to fit in.
Like, people. There's a crawl space here. Probably a bit small for the larger members of the... Rose. And my little badger friend.
So Rose will go up to the edge of the entrance and just sniff down it. Smell any.
Yeah, so you crawl down. You
Hi now, can't see fuck all.
should have dark vision.
No. Oh, hang on. Yeah, tiny bit.
Yeah, that's dark vision at 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Go, badger, go. Do.
So now, oh, you moved off the.
Yeah, I'm figuring out which bits are off the map. So I stealthily walk forwards.
Yeah, make me a stealth check, please.
You'll pass that a trace still on, don't you?
Yeah, I've got pass without trace. So hang on, with badger stats.
Yeah, it's a physical one.
So plus.
Ah, no, yeah, that clicked nicely.
Is it slash up?
Yeah, slash R 1d times 10.
15.
As you crawl round this corner, is that, yeah, you've added password.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come out and you see this wide expanse of mushrooms and a large island sitting. And just in the distance, you can see a large orb of water sat. But in front of it, kneeled in a meditative posture, a trident in one hand, his other hand a full claw like a crab's, blue skin with barnacles growing up his body, up his neck, and over his head, where there is no hair on the top of his head, is a figure who you assume is Gar Shatakil. And as you walk round, he turns his head towards you.
Before I get round the corner, would I have smelt anything different? Because if I'd have smelt anything really weird, I would have bolted.
No, there's only the smell of water and
Yeah.
damp. And he turns his head, looks at you.
I'm just going to be like sniffing like a harmless giant.
Performance check.
Yeah, can I pretend to be a lost badger?
You can pretend, but he rolled a natural 19 on his insight. So, slash perception. So, as he turns and looks at you, sniffing away, faking it, you cannot deceive me, adventurer.
Okay, I'm going to drop out of wild shape.
Yep, which means I need to get rolls for you. I'll steal your badger away.
And I will just say, forgive my intrusion. I wished only to look upon the gift of the wild man.
Would I be able to hear any of this coming up through the tunnel?
You would start to hear his booming.
I'm going to crawl down.
I'm doing a very kind of placid stance. Like,
He stands and walks over towards the edge of this plateau that he's on. You do not deserve to look upon the gift of the Wild Mother. You travel with selfish, greedy adventurers who take only what they believe is there.
I completely agree. I am doing my best to guide them to a more righteous path.
Your guidance has done little but aggravated. I can sense them now, walking through the water towards me. I have spent well over a year guarding this place. Do you not think I would know every crevice?
Your power is great. I just regret that others do not know of it.
Were they smart? They would not need to know of it. They would have left when my men ordered them.
If you've been bestowed with such a great gift, why do you not show it to the world? What you're capable of?
It is not to be shown to the world, it is mine. And he slams and the rock cracks under his trident.
I mean no offence. As you can see, I am but an envoy. I am only curious to investigate great power. I was approached myself by the Wild Mother. She said she had great things for me, and I believe you may be able to assist me in.
I have
For time.
duty.
I did say I was calling down.
Yeah. I'm trying to hold his attention. While hopefully.
While
Bryce-
Rose is talking to Rose, what are you guys doing?
No, I did say as soon as I heard the voice,
And you cut out. Are you crawling through?
yeah.
Yep. So you crawl through. Yeah, that's not good enough. And as
Yeah,
you
not-
crawl through, goes, you deceive me even now. I hear one of them coming with you.
He is a
You are
mage.
stalling.
He is a mage. He wishes to look upon your power and perhaps learn from you.
Mages are the worst of their kind.
Stand beside her.
I'm going to speak to Bryce telepathically and just say, "What's going on? What can you see?"
Oh shit! What up?
So you see this man holding a very elaborate blue trident, which in his right hand, 3 points shaped with sort of teeth on the middle to serrate it, and the man holding it, Gar Shatterkeel, blue in skin, his legs and clothes almost matching each other, and there's barnacles up his left arm, which is a full claw like a crab's, curling over the top of his head.
I'm going to use Druidcraft to kind of like illuminate, sort of using bioluminescence to kind of illuminate the holy symbol on my chest. And just be like, we both follow the same path. Why do you wish to fight us?
You may serve the same god. This path is mine. The trident and the orb are mine.
We have never expressed any want to take, only to find out what they are and to find out who you are.
It's not a matter of wanting to know what it is. It's a matter that you are here when you were told you were not wanted. I give you one last warning. Leave.
God, the ties between intelligence and wisdom.
I'm afraid, as a true follower of the Wild Mother, I cannot do that.
I'm going to cast lightning bolt on him.
And at the same time, I was just about to say.
You two both casting lightning bolt.
No, I wish I could. I'm casting. I'm trying to hold him.
Yeah. Roll your. What is it?
Save.
What's your D? It's a DC.
Hang on.
Top 5. 15.
15 whole person. This is not going to work.
He rolled a natural 20, so he
Fuck.
takes half the damage.
And then there comes my lightning bolt after the whole person.
Does whole person do damage, or is it just whole?
No, whole person is just traps.
Yeah, it just traps him, so it just
So he breaks out of that.
he succeeds, and he's now pissed that way.
And now he has to roll to dodge my lightning strike.
Fuck. Right.
What is the DC on that? 15.
DC is 16 for me.
16.
And a dex save.
Dex.
And telepathically, they're going to hear back, because obviously I was spoken to.
That is a natural 16, so he takes half the damage.
I'm going to say,
Nice.
shit's going down,
Run.
guards here.
All right.
Okay, I want everybody to roll initiative.
It's fine, because he got... Oh, natural 20! It's cool, because we got...
You said the others can't, the big ones can't get through.
Yeah, the big guys can't get through. Everybody but Tartarus, Carhart, and Nidesi and Vera.
I was going to say, question. If seeing it was out the blue, wouldn't he get, like, disadvantage?
No, he's on edge. He
Okay,
knows
fair.
you're here and you're a threat. So
Fair enough. I thought I'd ask. Just in
Yeah, I
case.
wouldn't be surprised because
While we were waiting for them, could we have looked to see if we can make that crawl space any bigger? Like if we put a bit of strength into it or anything? Like if we looked at it in the time, would there been an easy way to do it?
Not with both of them crawling through and then the fight starting pretty much as Bryce has been in for about 15-20 seconds.
But not to get it done, but just like, would we have an idea of whether it'd be possible to enlarge the space quickly?
If you had a spell which could dig out a lot of earth and move it, yes.
You go.
Yeah.
Nope,
Otherwise,
just
you'd
got a
be
battery
spending.
wrap.
Right. So Kaha with 3.
Whoop whoop.
Rose with 9.
how deep is the water in front of us?
You can't see the bottom of the water.
Right, that's fine. That's all I needed to know. If I can't see the bottom, then a badger can't.
Dolly Shaw.
Oh, no, I pushed the wrong button. Then I was trying to.
Sam with a good old 4. Back off.
Brilliant.
Oh, and Tartarus. I need to roll Tartarus's initiative. 7.
It's clear what I'm about to try and do.
I know what I'm becoming. Because I have wind speed.
Right, so top of the order is Bryce again.
But I clicked it anyway. So what I'm going to do is literally dodge the lightning, or dodge most of it, straight in and cast slow, because it's got a 120-foot range and the 40-foot cube. I should be able to hit him.
Yeah, so you're casting slow, which is
Yeah, so I've got. I'll easily hit him slow. So he has to make a DC save.
DC save of
16.
16. Natural 16 again.
Fuck! That's both of my level 3 spells. Yeah. Right, and then. No, because that was my action. So I'm gonna then. Well, that'll be done then.
It is Damien's turn next. And he is going to start. He's going to hear the lightning bolt and our trap and run 5, 10, 15. No.
Dol would have given them the warning from the telepathic.
25, 30. Then he's going to dash out 10, 10, 15, 25, 30. Up here. Way out of the way. Okay. Right, it's been Damien's turn. It is now Gar's turn. And it is also 20 as well. So he is going to take his turn first. He is going to he's going to use Cure Wounds on himself at, yeah, let's go first level.
Fucking cleric.
He's not a cleric.
I stand by my comment though, cleric or not, you fucking.
Heal. Then he is going to back out of the range of. You cast the slow directly on him, didn't you?
Yep. Because I've got it's 120-foot range.
But he's past that.
Yeah, definitely.
He's not affected by it though.
No.
And then also you're going to see the orb of water, which is here, start to thrum and glow as Gar points his trident at it, then points his trident at you, and the water around you swells up 20 feet, pushing you under the water, and he is top of the water, and you two are both underwater.
Can I wild shape as a reaction?
No, it's an
No.
action. Those of you on the other side of this pit here notice the water rise up to about your waist height. So those of you within this watery area have half movement speed within it. It's difficult terrain.
What's it for Sam? Like how high is it for her?
Yeah.
She's about up to her neck.
Sorry, Sam, don't want you to die on us while we're...
It is then that he looks at the two of you underwater, and you can still hear him clearly through the water. Did you not think I came prepared for such an occasion? As you hear heavy boom, 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 as out from the dark corner comes this looming stone golem.
Good lord.
Dead.
Oh, I don't think.
It is Vera's turn.
You've put my thumbs. Where is it?
She is outside of the water, so she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, be a bit more offensive.
Doll,
Alright, I'll get moving. So what, 15 feet is it?
you are out of the water, so you're fine. Just
Yeah.
where those guys are. So it's Nadesi, Sam, Tartarus, and... Oh, I moved Taha. What am I doing?
So I'm gonna move.
So, sorry, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What? There.
So where's the water start from?
The water starts from here. But if you wanted to crawl through that space, you would have to swim.
Let's go for a swim. What could go wrong with this?
Yep, the water is flowing through, so you are going against the water. So I need you to make an athletic check, please.
Oh, sweat. This always goes well.
Yeah, no. So you move your 5, 10 there, dive into the water. So 15, 20, 25, 30. You dashing as well?
Can I see anything?
You
within
don't
range?
have a swim speed, do you? You can sort of see the light on the other side, but you're not there.
Is that the light? No, I know what it was. Just shoot at it.
Yep. So you,
I'll just dash a bit.
you squeeze out, and you're still underwater. Reach the other side, but you can see Rose and Bryce there underwater. As the water's pushing against you, you have about another 10 feet of movement if you were dashing.
Yeah, we'll go keep going.
There you go. So you can see them underwater. And as you turn that corner, you see a lumbering stone golem treading through the water towards you.
Because that's all my action, isn't it? For bonus action, just so to Bryce, remember I've got the breathing water potions if we need them.
Yeah, that would be nice to have.
Yeah, Rose is fine. Rose doesn't need to breathe, but
Yeah. What about that? Breathe.
So I've got that. So just basically saying, so you can come towards me before it's like something. Come and get it if we need it.
Yep. Are you drinking one then?
Can I?
You can. Rapid
Yeah,
potions,
let's do it.
potions for a bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
being
yeah.
smart.
It is Gwen's turn. She would have been around about back here, but I was using her as light, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. There. Rose.
Very. I wild shape into. How does she do?
You're turning into a crocodile, yeah?
Snake.
Giant poisonous snake.
Good choice.
In that form, you would have to breathe.
But I do have a swim speed,
Yeah.
so
You can just get to the surface easy.
yeah, I can swim up
Ready. Let's see.
and then anaconda my way across the surface.
Let me see if I can just find a.
So how far underwater are we?
You're buried about 20 feet underwater.
Okay, so I'd have to use majority of my speed this turn to get up to the surface.
Let's go with diagonal.
Yeah.
You aren't wearing any armor, so you wouldn't be restricted swimming up.
So it's just a straight up, and then I've got my 30 feet.
So
Yeah,
straight
30
20,
feet,
straight 20 feet up, yeah.
Yeah. So can I diagonal?
Look at the snake. It's a snake.
So you're going to go sort of diagonally up to the
Yeah.
surface.
As far towards him as I can get. I'm heading towards Gar.
Do you have dark vision as a snake?
Oh crap! Didn't think
Hang
of
on. I've got it up.
Blind
Top line sight.
Yeah, that's not dark vision. That's just awareness of anyone in that area around you.
Nope, doesn't say anything about dark vision, but my dancing lights would be with me.
Yeah, well, Bryce's dancing lights are still on.
Yeah, so I've got light.
Right. So you're going to move 20 feet up while also moving diagonally. So
1, 2.
you've got 30 feet swim speed. So yeah, you'd be able
I
to
can
move.
swim straight across to the massive land.
Yep,
How far was that?
30 feet. 30 feet. There you go.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of there, just sort of swimming around the edge of that landmass.
Okay. 20.
But I can't see anything now. That's the only problem.
Yeah, your guys have left the lights behind. There you go. Car, you can see. And it's your go.
Where's so many people? They're kind of in the middle. Somewhere here.
Fuck those.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
I have to fucking change to my headphones because my headset just suddenly decided the mic doesn't want to work.
That's fine.
Now I've
It's your go.
accidentally disconnected from Roll20. Well, I haven't really got much of a choice. I'm gonna start running around the side because I can't fit through the crawl space.
Yep.
And I have a
So
40-foot move speed, being a barbarian.
40 foot, so you can dash and move 80 feet.
Yeah, so, oh, that's very zoomed in. So, now I'm back. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, oh, 25,
Yeah. 25, yeah.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
You
That's all
guys
I can
did
do.
not.
I bolt off.
Right, top of the order, Bryce.
So for me, I'm going to swim straight up. So that's 20-foot movement.
Yep.
And he's within 120 feet, so I'm going to try and Crown of Madness on him.
and resist the effect, basically.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. I'm feeling the TPK right now. There were only 2 of you down there. Natural 20. Let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I'm going to go that way. 70, 75, 80. Aha! I appear! I scream. I just shout a massive war cry at him. Oh, the audio's not coming through. Why is that not?
So it is now Gar's turn, and Gar, infuriated at you, Rose, for interrupting his spell, is going to cast another tidal wave at you.
No! Oh no, laddie!
Points his trident at you, and then whips it in your direction as a wave crashes over the top of you.
Do I have any reactions? I don't need to breathe, so that's that.
But you need to make a dex save.
Oh, I think I'm quite. Oh, fuck's sake, I really hate that.
Are you using your dex?
Yeah. Actually, I'm coming back. I'm back. It's right.
I'm
If you
gonna
click
roll
the
the
button
damage.
on the thing, you actually go back a web page and right, dex save. Yep. Luke. Can't see.
Nat 20.
Yes!
So, yeah, you take half damage.
Shit.
So that is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. So you lose all but one of your temporary hit points. It is now initiative 20, initiative 20 after him. So he is going to use the Warp of Water to cast. He is going to cast Sleet Storm.
Oh, God, I love that spell.
So I need you to make another dex save. Actually, no, he's going to cast at you two. So I need you two to make dex saves, please.
save, dex save.
Nope, I failed.
Ha!
So, are you concentrating on any spells?
I'm not,
No.
because he fucking passed them all.
And neither
Nope.
is Damashara. So, Bryce, you do go prone. Damashara, you manage to hold your footing. As he wipes his trident towards you, and a slick ice sheet just appeared in a 40-foot cone with sleet pouring down upon you. So that's in 40 feet. So talking sort of, that area. It is the stone golem's turn, and as it breaches land, thuds, and all of you now can feel the heavy beat as it touches the ground, and is going to make 2 slam attacks at you.
Oh, fuck you.
17.
That is my armor class, motherfucker. Oh,
Almost.
26 points of bludgeoning damage,
oh.
and that is a 26, so you're going to take another 3d8 plus 6 bludgeoning damage.
Down.
Oh my god. That
You're a healer.
12 points of bludgeoning damage. You
12.
rolled a total of 6 between 3d8 plus 6.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
So you took 38 points of bludgeoning damage total.
Yep, I am looking
Rough.
fucked.
Vera is going to dash again. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And Vera now breaks around the corner. Let's see what she has got, which I can use. No bonus actions or anything that can help you guys. Doll.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Yes.
I was in range. Hang on. You get within 60 feet. Let me check before I do it.
You are out of range. Unless you're casting it on the stone golem.
Yeah, we'll pass on the stone golem. Let's do it. So he needs to make a DC of, I think it's 16 now.
Yep. Okay. He gets advantage. Natural 19, so
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fucked. Ha
yeah, you boys need. You see why I wanted everybody in that.
Well, you did say we could fuck this up very easily.
Yeah, well, you did. It is Gwen's turn. She is going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 there. She does not have this action spell.
Oh, I'm going to have to control some
Think of.
picture. One of them is going to die.
Call me up and on speaker and tell you what to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, she does not have any way to damage or cast spells. Rose.
action disengage.
Yeah.
And then run.
Where are you running? You've got 30 feet of swimming movement or towards Gar.
You've got 15 for this one.
15 foot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Away from Big
The
Dude.
golem.
Yeah. 1, 2. Is that it? 15 foot?
Yep.
I can't even actually dash.
You can't even action dash, no.
Hang on, I might have a bonus action. Let me read.
Tartarus, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
If I drop my bear spirit, everyone loses their interest, yeah.
Are you concentrating on that as well?
I don't think it's
No, it's not concentration.
Okay, no problem. Tartarus can't do anything.
Well, I got bonus action. I've got to have a fucking bonus action here.
Healing word.
Healing word.
Bonus action, healing word, yeah.
I knew I could do something. I'm going to cast it at level 2 on myself.
Yep.
Because I don't want to die.
Okay, 10 points of healing back to you.
Yay!
Something.
Tartarus has moved. Nidesi, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 75, 70, 75, 80. He just reaches round and now sees that he's across the water in range. Sam, all on your lonesome.
Yep, I'm going to dash, so like
5, 10, 15,
20,
20,
5,
25, 30.
Yeah. And then dash
30.
again. So, no, snap. 10.
5, 10, 15, another one. Hang on, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hang on, there you go. Right, Kaha.
Right, so the blue area, that is deep water that I have to swim in, right?
Yes.
So is that half speed while swimming?
Half your speed while swimming.
So if I dash, I can go 40... No, if I dash, I can go 40 foot.
So you can just about break there.
I will dash to there. And end my turn.
Thank you, Kaha.
Bryce.
Actually, wait. Bonus... No, I won't do that. It'll drop by the time my next turn comes
Bryce.
around. Never mind.
Right. Pissed off. I'm just going to use magic missile at level 2
On
on the spellcaster guy, Dar.
Gar, yeah.
I'm only down to
So roll
all I've got is
44 to
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. 13 damage on click. And I'm going to end my turn there.
Yep. Damien is now here, so he's going to move 5, 10, 15. What's his range to cast? 70 feet. Let's see. Actually, what's his range to roll? Well, let's see. 90 feet. He's out of range to heal you, but he can cast Chromatic Orb at first level with... Yeah, he's going to go with Acid. So... Yeah, that's going to be his natural armor. So that's 3d8 acid damage. $13 points of acid damage to Gar. Then he is going to use the rest of his movement, which is another 20 feet. But it's halved to start swimming. It is Gar's turn. Now seeing the lot of you coming into the fold, he is going to cast hold person on Damien, which means he needs to be in 60 feet range of him, so he's going to move 10, 15. Yeah, there. He is going to cast hold person on Damien. Which Damien fails.
Oh.
So you watch, those of you on the shore, watch as Damien locks up and then starts to sink into the water. And then it is also Water of Orb layer action, for which he is going to cast Tidal Wave over Damien's lot, excluding Damien, because Damien is underwater. So let's see here. So Vera fails with a natural 1. Gwen succeeds just. Nidesi fails. So Nidesi and Vera take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Playing with my toys. And Gwen takes 7. It is now the golem's turn. And did you swim underwater, Rose?
Yeah, I'd have been kind of keeping myself underwater. I know.
He is going to move towards you and swing at you, but you are underwater, so he's going to have advantage. That still hits, that's an 18.
Oh, no.
At least you can't drown.
No, I can't go on.
Will never be
19 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Puts you down.
Totem's gone.
Totem's gone.
Totem's gone. As it watches you sink to the bottom, which is about another 30 feet, it is going to turn its attention to the nearest thing in its vision.
Get down to me.
And it's going to move its last movements, which is obstructed by water.
Good.
Smash.
Finally.
Vera is going to use half her movement to get up. And she's going to move 5, 10, 15. What is the range of that ability? No, you're still out of range, Rose. So she is going to dash into the water after Damien to ensure he doesn't drown. Oh.
If I jump into the water with water breathing, can I make it to Rose?
You wouldn't be able to make it to Rose because it's half your speed. And Rose is about 30 feet underwater.
Quick question: did
Snillick,
the sleet storm that caused its concentration? Did he pass his concentration check when I hit him?
When you hit him,
Yeah.
It was 13 damage, so that would be 10. So, yeah.
How far can I get towards Rose on this turn with just a full movement? No dash, just full movement.
Full movement, so you have 5, 15, 25, and you've got another, 5, 10, 15, and then down, so you're looking at probably about 35 feet away.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to try and get to her next turn, I hope. I'm for the minute, go for Eldrick's Blast at the dude.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
19
that's gonna hit.
and 27.
Yeah, they both hit. Roll your 2 sets of damage.
8 and 9, so that's 17 points of damage.
Okay, so he's got to roll higher than a 10 on a Constitution save. You rolled a natural 9, but his con modifier is 3, so he succeeds.
Ugh.
So that Sleet Storm stays a-going. Alright, Gwen is... It's fun when you have all these pages open and you have to do them. Let's see what's used. She is going to cast Scorching Ray herself at 3rd level.
So that should be 4 beams.
4 rays, yeah.
NPCs to the rescue.
18 hits.
Read it off with Rikachu.
So it's 2d6 fire damage.
Resistant. Legendary resistant.
So that's 9 damage to Gar for the first one. Second one misses. Third one, natural 1. Fourth one, another 2d6. Another 7 points of damage to Gar. Yeah, that's all she can do. So, Rose, death save, please.
Okay.
Oh, 1 failure.
Don't start this again!
Tartarus is going to move 5,
That's bigger than wizard.
15,
Yeah,
20,
my rage wizard might be coming in.
and he is going to fire an Eldritch, 2 Eldritch Blasts at Gar.
You don't have
So,
some.
his Eldritch Blasts. First one misses, second one hits. So let's see. 3 points of force damage to Gar.
Doesn't he have the invocation where he gets to add his...
He doesn't have the invocation.
Oh,
I
wait.
should have said though, yeah, the Sleep Storm dropped off of the Scorching Rays. Yeah, he doesn't have Agonizing Blast. Nidesi. Let's see. Can he run along the water? No. But he can use his Step of the Wind to double his jump distance, which I believe is equal to his strength. So he can jump up 28 feet if he does a run up. So he takes 2 steps back, burns a key point, runs forward and leaps about 30 feet forward. So he clears most of the water. And then he is... And given his bonus action is also going to be a dash, that means he has used 40 there to do... No, 20 there, so he still has another 60, so that's... Oh. So that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, 75. 70. Yeah. And he is going to unleash some attacks on Gar. So he's going to attack with an unarmed strike, which misses. Does he get a second one? No, he does not get an extra attack yet. Oh wait, no he does. No he does. So he gets a second one, which misses as well. I swear I know how to play Monk.
Are you sure?
Sam.
Sam is going to continue.
Hey, I'm
to
juggling
look
5
at-
NPCs, 2 enemies, please. Sam, you dashing again? 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
5.
35,
5.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There you go. Just about peek round the corner where you can see the
Almost
cave
there.
viewing. Kaha.
Right, I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to turn there. I'm going to stare. I'm going to shout. I'm just going to scream at the golem. I would like to use my bonus action to rage, and I will ready an attack action for when it comes into melee range.
Okay. Raging.
So my eyes go void.
Let's stick a ragey symbol on you. What's a ragey symbol? There we go.
Yes.
Bryce.
Right, I'm going to get up, which is after me.
Yep.
Move forward. Oh, hi everyone. And I'm going to cast Static Bolt at thingy.
At the golem.
No, this guy.
Yeah.
Got 18 to hit
18 hits.
for only 7 damage because I'm a legend.
For your guys' knowledge, static bolt is fireball. We changed it to lightning damage. So he takes 7 points of damage. He is not concentrating on anything alone. Damien is paralyzed underwater. He needs to make a wisdom save, which he fails. So he's still paralyzed. Gar turns to Nadesi and he's going to make 2 attacks. One with his claw, one with his trident. His claw misses. And that's a natural 1 on his trident strike. Nadesi. He is going to use the Orb of Water to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on himself. For free. Stone Golem is going to turn towards you, Kaha.
Hello, my friend.
So it's going to step forward. Boom.
Is it now in melee range?
Yes.
2 reckless attacks. Let's go. So 26 on the first hit and 26 on the second hit.
Nice.
Yeah, both hits. Roll
Right.
your damage.
Okay, so the first one is 14. It's plus 2 for the extra rage damage. So that's 16 plus 1d8 plus 3 of necrotic damage for my zealot. So it's 14, 16 plus 7 is 23.
So that's plus 2 on the base damage.
Yes.
Hit, plus 7.
Yep.
And that 16 is bludgeoning, yes? Slashing.
The 16 is slashing and the 7 is necrotic.
Okay.
And then the second attack is 5 plus 2 would be 7.
7 bludgeoning or slashing, whichever one.
Slashing. But why is it? Yeah.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you
5.
roar, your eyes going black, swing into this golem, and your axe bites in a little, but then rebounds as it doesn't seem to hurt this absolutely massive construct, who is now going to take 2 swipes at you.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's going to be a 29 total.
I think it hits just.
So let's see.
Captures you.
Okay. That is 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved to 14.
Halved to 14. The battle of halving, people.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, that's my armor class.
So you're going to take another set. 20, half to 10.
10, okay.
So you will watch as this golem swings down with 1, and you try to brace against attack, the ground bending underneath you before it swipes in again and crunches you in the side. Next is Vera. She is going to use her action to swim down and basically lift Damien up out of the water because he hasn't drifted far enough to the bottom yet. That's going to be a turn. Actually, what is... No, she's going to save that. Dog.
Can I get to Rose and give her the healing potion in this turn?
Yes.
Then that is what I am up to. And I will make it. I have a potion of greater healing I can give.
Yep,
What
so
do I need to
that
roll
is
for
4d4 plus 4, I believe, for greater healing potion.
Roll 4d4 plus 4.
Let me just check that.
Always forget.
Yeah, for an uncommon greater healing potion is 44.
Plus 4.
Trust your knowledge, Ward.
Yeah.
There you go, 11 hit points to Rose.
Pathetic.
She's up.
If you do come up, Rose, just see Doll kind of giving you a thumbs up, like, we're okay.
Gwen is going to cast... Going to cast Mind Spike against the big thing. She needs to move to get in range. So she's going to wade a little bit into the shallows and cast Mind Spike against the golem. The golem has natural 1. Okay. So that's 3d8 psychic damage to the golem.
And I can move it at 6 feet.
Okay.
That's
11 points of damage to the golem. Okie dokes. Right. Rose, you are now up. And very far underwater.
Yay! So what do I want to do? I'm going to create my unicorn totem.
Unicorn totem. Okay.
Sparkly unicorn appears. We read it wrong. It does a 30-foot aura, and I can move it. So, yeah, unicorn up.
What does the aura do for unicorn?
So that gives gain advantage to. If I cast a spell that restores hit points to any creature inside or each creature of your choice in your gains to my druid level.
So they have to be within that 30-foot aura to heal.
Inside or outside the aura. I'm in the aura. I can cast it outwards.
Okay, while you're in the aura.
Yeah.
Roger.
I have a sparkly unicorn walking next to me.
Right.
Love it.
Anyway. And I'm going to move my movement underwater. I am staying on the bottom of this lake. And I'm going to start making my way. I assume it. I can only move like that far.
Yeah, but you're on the bottom of the water.
Yeah, I am staying as low as I can.
Alright, Tartarus is going to launch another set of Eldritch Blasts. See how creative I'm getting with this boy. At Gar. Yeah, they both hit. So Gar takes 11 points of force damage. Nidesi is going to unleash another set of attacks. First one misses, second one hits. So that is 1d6, 3, 9 points of damage to Gar. Then he is going to use a key point to make 2 further unarmed strikes. Natural 20. So that's a further 9 points of damage
Yeah, just delete Rose back.
to Gar.
Can you put
And
Rose back on the map or just click on? My bad.
do you just delete Rose?
I-
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to delete the order, make it the right size. My bad.
Meanwhile, I am going to. And that is a miss. To the second one.
Probably all
Or
Rose.
you were there, weren't
I was like 2 steps below, 2 squares below the guy.
you? Yeah, there.
Still can't see anything.
You should be.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, it's because I've had to put the new tote there.
Yay! Ah!
Right. Sam!
Yay! I actually do something now. So 5, 10, so I'll be able to see things.
Yeah, you should be able to. You can
Yeah.
now see the barnacle man and the massive fuck off golem.
Great! Which one's the barnacle person? Like,
That guy.
I don't think I can see him. I was like, not seeing it.
You can. They're in the water. Everyone in
Alright.
front of you, aside from Tartarus.
You're the sleek thing.
Okay.
Like, you can see people's heads in the water. But,
Okay. For now, just till I get my bearings, I'm just going to
Yeah.
give Tartarus inspiration and just say, you know, like, come on, you can hit them, or something like that. So for now, I'll just give Tartarus inspiration till I get my bearings.
Okay. Carl.
Oh, I'm going to attack recklessly at this guy.
You may.
Let's give it a whack twice. First one, 26. Second one, 18.
18.
Wax.
The stone golem hits.
Okay, so first attack is 6 plus 2 would be 8 plus my extra necrotic damage. So it's 8 slashing damage and 10 necrotic damage on the first attack.
Okay, so 14 damage total.
And then the second attack is 11 plus 2, which would be 13 slashing.
13 halves, so
Yeah.
7. No, 6. 6 points of. Good. Starting to chip away as its leg. Bryce.
Dudley, can you hear?
Yeah. Static bolt at Gar.
At Gar, yep. Roll your attack. That hits.
Oh.
Ooh, 12 points of lightning. Very nice.
Dudley is currently playing while driving his car. He's on
Right.
speaker mode. All
Damien,
the technology.
break the wisdom. He does. That is his turn. Gar, in his fury, is going to burn another one of.
I'll just pop you on speaker when it's your turn.
He's going to burn another one of his fourth level
Because
spell slots
feeding back.
as.
Do you want me to give you a call when it's
Chris, mute yourself if you're talking.
Sorry, bud.
As the static bolt hits him, he looks around at the numbers of you. Gnats! And he points his trident up as the water swells upwards as he does control water again. So everybody is underwater, aside from him, who is standing atop the water.
Good thing I got a Constitution modifier of +5. I can hold my breath.
And the fun thing is, the 2 people with counterspell are out of range.
I haven't got any spells left anyway. I use one for the armor as soon as that's an empty spell slot.
Yep. And with Nadesi underwater, while he is walking on top, he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I realise I've cleared the water orb from that. There we go. And that's going to be his turn, as he's going to use the water orb to again cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds. It is the Golem's turn.
Hello.
He is going to attack Kaha, who is underwater, so he's going to have disadvantage. 18.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, that is 17 point bludgeoning, half.
17 half to 8. 9, sorry, rounded up, aren't we? We're rounding up.
And then he's going to make his second attack. No, that's going to be a 14, so the second
Nope.
one.
Actually, wait, he wouldn't have disadvantage because I recklessly attacked, so it'd be a flat roll.
Okay, so.
Just remember, that's how reckless attack works.
The first one was a natural 17.
Yeah, that hits.
$25, hard 13.
Ow! I'm still fine. I'm probably at some of your guys' max hit points now.
You're on 24 hit points.
Yeah, I'm a bit less than that, but
I have more. This is great.
you're not meant to tell them, Ward.
Now that Damien is fine, is gonna swim 10, 15, 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, and just hit. But that is underwater still. Swimming over to try and help you with the golem. Dol.
I am going to blast him with Eldritch Blast to try and break his concentration on control water.
Yeah. What? How far away are you? No, you're fine. Yeah, that one hits.
And the other one?
And that one misses. Roll damage.
Yeah, I'm finally going to use a luck then. And see if I can re-roll for better. Yeah, that's better.
Fucking luck. Yeah. Roll damage for both of them. 9.
17.
Okay, 17, so it's going to be a DC of 10. That's a natural 2. So again, as your bolt streak through the water, poof, poof, the water subsides to its normal level as he takes 17 points of damage. Gwen is going to stay where she is and cast. Yeah, she's going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level. So that'll do 4d8 damage if this hits. Which it just does. He's doing acid damage, 8. 19 points of acid damage to the golem. And she's staying where she is. Rose.
Rose. Rose is going to continue swimming under the sea.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Deliberately kind of not making one. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on Kaha.
Yes.
First level.
Thank you.
Plus
7.
Plus
7.
5 because I'm in my aura.
So 12.
12 points of healing to Kaha.
Thank you.
And then I haven't really got any actions, so just, yeah. I might as well dash, to be fair, for my action. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
Yep. Okay. Tartarus is now going to take some pot shots at the golem. So he needs to roll. Should be 2 attacks there. Both of them hits. 9 points of force damage. You're starting to hack and blow chunks off this golem, but it's still standing relatively strong. Desi, now back on his feet, is going to rush 5, 10, 15, 20 at Gar and make 2 attacks. First one misses, second one misses. He's going to burn a key point to attack twice again. Hits. Just hits. So that's 2. $16 points of damage to Gar. And he started to look a little bruised and beaten. His breathing quite haggard for those who were close enough to see. Sam!
Okay, I've found out. I've got my bearings. We're good. So, I can't do anything from so far away. So I'm going to try and get closer. Just 5, 10, and I'll be going to the water, so it'd be half speed, right?
Half speed, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say another 1, and then I'll try and dash. So I'd be about there. Then that'll be me for now, trying to get closer.
Kaha.
Reckless attack. 17 doesn't hit,
Miss.
does it?
Nope.
24.
Hit.
So it's that, which is 10 plus 2, so 12 slashing damage and 10 necrotic damage.
So 16 damage overall.
Yep. Nice and quick, my turns.
The golem doesn't seem to react. You crack into his leg again. Bryce.
He's just going for another static.
Static bolt at Gar.
Yep. Misses.
Yeah, that misses. It is
Distance.
Damien's turn. He is going to move 5, 10. Oh, sorry. No. 10, 20, 30. Damien's not doing a lot. Close is he to Kaha? Close enough. Yeah. I'm going against myself here, but so up to 6 creatures. Spend a 3rd level spell to cast Mass Healing Word.
Whoop whoop.
So it's going to be 1d4 plus healing to Rose, Kaha, Vera, and Gwen. Because the other 2 are damaged. Jeez. Sharon? No.
No, I'm fine.
7 points of to all those mentioned.
7, lovely.
Can't 7 as well. You get a heal. You get a heal. Right. It is Gar's turn, and he is going to burn his last 3rd level spell slot. Actually, no, he's going to attack Nidesi. So he's going to attack with his claw first, which does hit. So that is 11 points of bludgeoning damage to Nidesi. And Nidesi needs to make a strength save. Which he does, so he's not grappled. But Gar is then going to go in with his trident, which does hit, which is 6 piercing damage and 7 cold damage. Nidesi is looking pretty rough after that barrage of attacks, and with the orb of water, Gar is going to cast Call Lightning.
Ooh.
Okay.
And he is going to cast it right on top of Sam.
Oh no!
So Sam, Damien, and Gwen all to make this dexterity saving throws.
Ah, good thing. I should be good at this. Let's see. Aha! Yes,
Yeah.
I am good at it.
So you take half damage.
Yay!
Damien succeeds. Gwen does not.
Or Gwen.
That is 27 total lightning damage. Halved for you and Damien. But Gwen takes the full brunt of the damage, and everyone in the water also takes...
Oh, that's nasty.
It's nasty.
Where is it? I had the rule about lightning damage in water somewhere. Yeah, so you take half the damage of the spell.
Oh.
So you take half of 27 for everybody in the water. So that does include the golem.
Good.
Is that 14?
14 points of damage for Vera, Rose, Dolashara.
It's alright.
I'm looking at myself, but it's not. Rose
Kahar is just... Sam takes 14. Damien takes 14.
Yeah,
But Sam, behind you, you can hear Gwen in pain from that strike. And it is now the golem's turn. And I need Kaha to make a wisdom save, please.
Oh no. It always worries me when you say that. Oh, 17.
Ooh.
Maybe normal, but it doesn't matter because 17 was the higher
You
one.
feel the gaze of the stone golem bearing down on you, and your arms seem to sag and get heavy. In your rage, you push back against the effect it was trying to bring down upon you.
The fuck just happened?
Stone golems. Vera is going to use her second wind, so she gets to heal 1d6 plus 4. That's 4 plus 6, and everybody in 60 feet of her gets 6 hit points back.
Which one's Vera?
Vera is this one here.
Woohoo!
She gets 8 hit points back.
Oh, I think I'm just in range.
You are. Dolashara, you haven't really taken any damage though. You've got.
No, I'm alright. Silver temper hit.
Rose gets 6 back. Gwen gets 6 back. Damien gets 6 back. Sam gets 6 back. And so does Kaha. Yeah, Purple Dragon Knights, everyone.
Yeah, they are nice. We like those. Those are good.
Dom.
I think we're just going to stick with Eldrick's Blast. Keep going with the original plan. And 1. And 2.
Ooh. You're going at Gar, right? I need you to roll me another attack, please. First one misses.
Sorry, guys.
What is Nidesi's AC? You hit him. Roll damage, please. Oh. Your shot goes wide from how the water's flowing and scrapes Nidesi, and he's looking really rough.
Oh no. Best thing is I'm underwater and don't see the effect.
Yeah. Gwen is really hurt as well. she is going to cast a 3rd level magic missile at Gar. Just checking her range for a second. No, she is in range. 3rd level magic missiles. 44 plus. And 15 points of force damage to Gar. And now you can see the battle's taking an effect on him. Rose.
Rose is going to attempt hold person on Gar again.
Yeah, he succeeds that. Hold person on Gar. Yep.
Yeah.
Natural 15 with a +4.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, bonus action. Right, I'm out around. Bonus action healing word on. How ropey is everyone around me looking?
I'm actually
really hurt.
Gwen is looking really hurt.
How's Kaha looking?
I'm not too bad. I'm at 49.
49% healthy.
No, okay. 49 health.
In that case, yeah, healing word on Gwen. Level 1. Which means I've got 1 spell left.
8 healing for Gwen.
+5. I've still got my unicorn. Unicorn power. So yeah, 13 for Gwen. And then I use my movement this way.
Okay. Tartarus is going to take 2 shots at the golem.
No. Still some help.
He's going to use what dice is what inspiration, Sam? D6. Sam.
Okay.
Is your D6? Is your inspiration a D6?
Yes.
He's going to use the inspiration die attack. It's not enough, so only 1 hit. 10 force damage. Okay. He succeeds his concentration check though. Nidesi is really, really rough. Do you want to do any? No. Not in range for his bonus action. He's going to take some more attacks at Gar. Miss. Natural 1. He takes a swing at Gar, and Gar traps his arm within the trident, so he cannot attack. Sam?
Okay. I'm going to move. I want to see if I can range. Another thing. Right, I'm going to, on the stone golem, I'm going to use Vicious Mockery, and I finally figured out how to fix the thing with the DC. So
Yeah.
the right come up. There we go, DC 15.
Well, he gets advantage on. Yeah, that's a natural 17. So.
No, then that didn't work. So there's no point in coming up with an insult.
Car. Ha.
Reckless attack.
Yep.
So predictable.
Switch my advantage back on. Let's go! Boom.
Christ.
So, before I roll the next attack, I'm going to go through this one.
Yep.
So I've got that, plus 2. So 26 plus 2, so 28. Plus another d12 from my orc savage attacks. So it's another 12 on top of 26, so 38. Plus another d8 plus 3 necrotic damage, plus 6 on top of that. So
that is 26 points of damage total because he halves all your bludgeoning.
yes. That's the first attack. Second attack. 21 still hits. 15 plus 2 is 17, halved.
Okay.
Barbarians! I fucking love them.
The legs of armor is now starting to crumble on the golem. It bears down on you. Bryce?
Right, okay, I'm going to make assumptions based on what's happened. Like,
People have hit stuff hard.
I'm going for
I just get static bolt.
static bolt on Garth because that's, But no,
Yeah.
I'm going to magic missile to guarantee it.
Magic missile? Yeah. What level?
Level 1 because that's all I've got left.
So 3d4 plus 3.
Oh, really? How do you want to do it?
No, it's not enough. He's now really, really hurt and very angry. Now Damien's turn. Damien's attention is on the golem. So he is going to 10, 20, 30. He's going to cast a chromatic orb. That's level 1. Which hits. It's a nice spell. Damien, level chromatic. So is that 3d8 acid damage? $16 points of damage to the golem. Stone facade is starting to melt away. It is now Gar's turn. He's going to take a swing at Desi. That's enough, but its trident is enough. And so Nadesi takes 9 points of bludgeoning, 10 points of piercing damage and goes down. He would also take an extra 2 points of cold damage. So he is down. And Gar, heavy breathing, his eyes watching you all, is going to retreat back into the orb of water.
Fucking pussy.
And with the lair action, he is going to use his cool lightning down on Damien. He's going to cast it there, so 5 feet. 5 feet radius. So yeah, I need. It's going to be Rose, Sam. Do you know? Yeah, just Vera, Rose, and Damien.
No, stop hitting me. Deck save. Ugh. I'm down.
Damien.
I wouldn't even roll. I might be.
Damien fails as well. Vera succeeds. So that is.
The worst part is no one knows where I am. I'm just I'm under the water somewhere.
No, I'll know if you're under the water because I'm still standing at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
I've been quite comfy chilling out.
That is 19 points of damage to you and Damien. Lightning damage.
-9.
Oh, not again.
Vera
I've
takes
got
half
I can heal
that,
myself, I just didn't want to.
which is
You're down. Fucking you.
10.
I can't heal myself.
And everybody in the water, further 10 points of lightning damage.
A further 10 points.
Takes 10 points, yeah, of lightning damage.
I am so close to being dead.
31.
So, Gwen is hurt.
I think -19.
Oh,
Gwen is
no.
now on 0.
Dead. Is it over half or over 4?
Golems resist.
Oh, okay. So I've got.
Can you check how far away I am from you? See if we can get there.
That's only one strike.
The golem suffers under this as
60
well.
feet away, so now you can't.
It'll only be on.
Dole takes 10 as well. So you're almost out of temporary hit points.
Over.
What? Yeah, almost. It's taken a bit of effort.
Not any more damage.
The golem, I need to roll d6 for. He does not regain his ability back, so he's going to take 2 strikes at Kaha.
Hello.
With
That me. With advantage. Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh, hello.
And for the second one, 24 total. So
Bring it on.
Kaha, I love you.
I don't like this sound.
Either do I.
I don't mind it.
35 points of bludgeoning.
Oh,
Halved?
Halved. Wait, I haven't added the extra.
Put it all together, we'll half it in one go.
41 points of bludgeoning damage, so 21.
I am fine.
That's just his first attack. His second
Oh shit!
attack.
Oh, no.
I'm still pretty confident that I'm fine because the natural 20 didn't quite do half of what I already had.
And then another. $28 points of bludgeoning damage, which if you didn't.
If I wasn't raging, that would put me down to 0, which would actually put me to 1. But
So
no,
14.
instead that puts me to 14.
14 points. Jesus.
Oh!
This time it slams down and then it brings its foot down on.
Barbarians.
Vera is finally going to get out the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's going to take a swing at the golem with her great axe. Natural 20. And then that's 16 points of damage. So out of nowhere, while your attention is on this golem, Vera comes in and cleaves its leg off as it tumbles backwards to the side and crashes into the water. And that is it out of the fight.
Indeed.
Vera just stole your kill.
Bitch!
Doll.
I have taken 66 points of damage off from that thing. And you're gonna take my fucking credit.
Doll.
I'm gonna use 30-foot movement to get towards Rose, and then Eldrick's blast good old Gar again.
So you need to move 10, 20, 30 because you're in water. And
And
Eldritch
then we'll
Blast.
just go for a good old
roll,
Eldritch.
Yeah, roll your attacks.
And 1.
Miss. Hits.
Oh, gonna use luck on that first.
Luck on the first one.
Oh,
Misses.
well, thanks, luck.
Yeah, roll your
Alright,
damage.
so I just do 13 damage.
The bolt fires, hits the orb of water, and dissipates to the side. But you watch as it wobbles as you hit. Gwen is going to swim 30 feet and is going to fire yeah, she's going to try and mind spike Gar. Which he succeeds against, so he takes half the damage. Okay. He healed that much when he went into the orb, and then he took half the amount he healed with damage. So that is her turn. Rose, death save, please.
Oh my god.
Fail.
Oh, I'm coming.
2 fails.
No, one. Oh yeah. 2.
Oh.
Hurry up and kill this thing.
Tartarus.
I'm running out of spare characters.
Yeah, Tartarus is going to take.
You might have to go cleric at this rate.
Yeah, Tartarus is going to launch some Eldritch Blasts at the orb.
My next one's going to be wizard. Stand far.
First one misses, second one hits. So the orb again dissipates the damage, but wobbles a little bit when it hits. Nidesi needs a death save. He fails.
Oh god. I just want to leave.
I need to mark him with 1 death save. Okay. Sam.
Would I have seen rules go down, or?
Yes, you would have seen Rose blub, 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 into the water down to the bottom.
Okay, so I probably...
Although it's about 50 because you're near the central island.
Okay, so I probably wouldn't be able to reach her then.
No, you would. You wouldn't be able to
Okay.
reach her personally, but you could use a healing spell. You have a ranged healing.
No, I don't have a ranged healing spell. So-
Yep, no. So you can't reach Rose. It would take you too much.
Oh. Right.
Uh,
I'll try. Nope, that wouldn't work because I can't reach anyone. So I'm just going to give Damien inspiration.
okay,
guess.
ding.
Yeah.
Kaha.
Okay. I'm going to go... Just not very happy, but I'm going to go... So I'm just going to make this quick. So I'm going to get me... I'm gonna move 40 foot, 40 foot, taking me to there.
Yep.
It's coming up there. And I'm gonna throw my trident at the bitch.
Yeah, throw your trident.
That's a dex attack, so I need to. What is my dex score? It's +2, so +3, so +5. Can't reckless attack this, so... Oh, 12.
That doesn't do anything as the trident hits the water. It seems to almost try to pierce it and just get kicks out.
Well,
You see Gar in his sort of incubated state in this just grin.
I'm just
Bryce.
glaring at him.
I wonder how he handles a bit of electricity in that.
Yeah.
I'm going to pray that I land a static bolt. Or not, in this case.
No, roll another one, please.
That one would have hit.
And the damage. Kaha, you take 8 points, of lightning damage.
Ooh.
As Bryce's shot goes wide.
We're killing each other now.
In his rush to finish the job. Damien is going to trudge 5, 10, 15, and he's going to cast another. Yeah, he's going to cast another mass healing word using one of his spell slots. So, including himself, everybody, including Kaha.
That's what I was checking. I need it.
How many people? Up to 6. Okay. So, Rose, Gwen, Sam, Vera, Car, and himself. Do you know? He's going to leave you be, Sam. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Kaha, Nidesi, Sam, Rose, himself, and Gwen. Not Vera. Get 8 of health back.
8.
8.
Love it. Love it.
Mass-
It's like
mass
that.
healing
It's
word.
like that crit fail never happened.
He gets 8. Rose, you are now conscious. Nidesi is now conscious. Sam gets 8.
One crazy spell. Back one. Dispel magic.
Right.
Where's now?
And now Gar's turn. And from his orb of water, he is going to throw his tridents at you, Kaha.
Funnily enough. It's going to show me how it's done. That's what he's going to do.
You didn't reckless, did you?
I can't with a ranged attack, so no.
Okay, so he doesn't get advantage on this. That is 19 total.
Yep, that hits.
So 8 points of piercing, halved,
Half to 4. Okay. Okay.
and then you take a further 7 points of cold damage.
Ooh. Oh, I'm resistant to cold. My ring of warming.
You are, so you take 4 instead.
Fucking brilliant. Whew.
However, within the orb of water, he is going to strike again with lightning.
Okay.
And he is going to strike directly on top of Gwen.
Oh crap, I'm down again.
So make me a dex save, please, Rose.
I really need to get out of the water.
Yep.
There's a reason I'm not in it, people.
Damien succeeds, and Gwen's.
So, night.
I literally cannot go in the water until everyone's safe.
You're gonna die. I've only known you one session.
19 points of lightning damage, and everybody else in the takes 10 who wasn't hit directly.
Oh, that's my temporary hit points finally gone.
-2. Down again.
So Damien takes 10.
Oh, your death saves reset?
No, they set at a long rest.
Vera takes
I've got one left.
10. Sam takes 10. Gwen takes 10. Gwen would have gone down if she hadn't made that. And Dole finally takes 10 as well. Your armor finally breaks.
It's taken long enough.
The golem is dead. It is Vera's turn.
You're lucky if I have.
She took 10 damage. She's gonna step out of the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's used her second wind, so nothing to do. Doll.
I'm just dashing as close to Rose as I can get.
So got 10, 20. Oh, stone golem. Go back weak. 30.
You're dead!
Yeah, it awakens. Yeah, that's as close as you can get, unless you're dashing, which you could get another 3 squares. Actually, you'd be able to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You get to where those mushrooms are.
Get those out. I need to put those on the map layer.
Right. So I'll get close. Right. He just needs to survive.
You
This death
can
save.
get there. Yeah. You get there, but he's below you, like down at the bottom.
Yeah. I'll jump in
Gwen-
next time.
Gwen is going to get out of the water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There instead. She is going to cast Mind Spike again on Gar, using her last 3rd level spell slot. He fails that, so he takes 48 psychic damage.
The NPCs fucking say this.
I'm mad about that golem.
You might be mad about this in a minute.
I mean, I haven't hit him once, so it's not my problem yet.
Yeah,
I will be
so
mad.
as she points her finger with her staff pointed as well, you see Kaha, you see Gar's face twitch. He starts just crumpling in on himself, screaming in the water as his body goes limp. But he's still held aloft in the orb of his trident. That is end of combat.
Can I jump into the water, please, and rescue Rose?
Rose's turn is next.
So I do have to roll.
You do have to roll, yes.
Oh,
Oh no! Boy,
oh well. For fuck's sake. I didn't.
boy!
Did I roll right? Because
Yeah.
you don't get any bonuses, do
No.
you?
You don't get any bonuses.
No.
Boy!
Damn.
So, as
Go up another character.
Dol, as Dol is, you are swimming down, you notice that the room that usually lights up Rose is inactive.
Oh man, that sucks.
I'm still bringing the body up. Whatever happens, I'm bringing that body up.
But here's the thing, do we know Rose well enough?
I mean, not gonna lie, I don't care. I'm going over here and trying to grab the trident.
I'm now finally going into the main. Hello. Having taken no damage.
Yeah, I'm definitely going fucking wizard next. Damn.
When I get back up, I'm like, guys, the rune's gone. We've lost her.
Am I able to grab the trident?
Kai, you're reaching into the trident.
Yep.
I want you to make me a Constitution.
Constitution save?
Yeah.
Oh, 15, not 22.
Huh?
Yeah, you push, and the water tries to force against you. You go along with it, but you push through. You do take 3 points of cold damage.
So halved to 2.
No, 3 points. I halved it from 6.
Oh, okay, so it was 6. 3. Okay, that's fine, I'm still up.
and manage to grab the trident out, pulling Gar's limp body.
Like I just kick the body.
As you kick the body and you wrench the trident from Gar's grasp, you watch as his body starts to turn to a normal pale human colour. Barnacles begin to fall away as he's left a pale man. His right arm missing as the falls off.
This is fucking cool.
But also, Kaha, as you stick your hand into the orb of water, pull out the trident, you see there is one thing left inside. What it is a decoration of fish, almost like an eel, snaking in a winding pattern. Yet at the base of it, there's no fin, looking like it must be missing from something.
Are you okay there, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good. There's this weird eel thing in the orb.
You now see it. It's sort of pale white like bone in the figure of a snaky fish.
Would I be able to do a check
without-
to understand it?
You can try.
What would you like?
Give me either Arcana or
With my, I know this isn't going to work, but with my great knowledge of sea creatures and the ocean, can I see if I've heard of this thing? See if it's
looks like an eel.
Is it an eel that I know of?
No, there's no defining feature that to show what any legendary creature. It's just a regular eel.
It's just a bone-coloured eel.
Vincent, you get a strange vibe, but that's mainly because it's likely the source of this this node of water, as it were.
If I use because like I'm trying to use like the electrical charge to almost like not create armor, but like almost like a glove.
You can try.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
So you're going to use what? Is it shocking grasp or static?
Shocking grasp. So the lightning energy would cover my hand.
Yeah, so you go with your shocking, sticking your hand in. Roll damage, please.
I get a high damage roll.
You get 16 points of damage as the magic feeds back onto you. As the lightning touches the water.
God, imagine if I crit that. Can I try it again without the lightning? To take the amulet?
It's not an amulet, it's like a almost. And if you're sticking your hand in, make me a constitution save, please. Yeah, so you manage to stick your hand, grab onto this idol, as it were. And as you start pulling your hand back, it starts resisting. I need you to make an athletics check.
Oh,
lovely.
Will's got a 20.
You, with a drive to get this item out, yank with all the strength you have, still fairly well off from the battle. And as you rip this snake eel figurehead out, the water node crashes and splashes across the plateau you're on and just falls into the water surrounding. You are left with this item in your hand.
Alright, I'm going to pop it in my pocket and I use identify.
So you're going to sit down and identify?
Well, when I get the pearl later, yeah.
Okay.
But until I get the pearl, I can't. Can I investigate the body to see if he has anything?
He has nothing on him. Deformed and as nude as the day he was born.
I
The
flick
water.
his penis and walk away. I'm a 39-year-old man flicking his. He pissed me off. He kept saving.
I'm gonna walk back over to everyone, spinning my new trident around. Like, how's everyone doing?
Well, we've lost one.
Oh, she was cool.
Yeah.
I really aren't very fond of her. That sucks.
The room's gone off, so I don't know what we can do. I was
don't
looking in the
know.
water and there was nothing lit up.
As sort of Tal'Dorei stays on the far shore, but Damien's sort of shore, breathing heavily. Well, that was something. Oh.
You're
You
right,
look
mate.
I don't think I've ever been electrocuted in my bloody life.
Oh, I'm used to it. Do you want another go?
Should have got out the water, really.
No thanks. Aye, yeah. How's the tin can? Wood can.
Well, the wood can has died.
It's. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not exactly good at this sort of stuff, but it wasn't like a living creature. Like a. If
It was
doesn't-
sentient.
If it,
It could turn into living. It did turn into badgers,
I
snakes.
mean, what I'm trying to say is, if a thing like this doesn't have a soul, we could try and reawaken it.
Could I try shocking grasp the corpse? Re-energize. Like defibrillator style.
Does nothing. Doesn't reawaken. Damien looks at you just like, it's not a real, well, it's not one of the typical constructs. It's got magic. It's got that little rune right there. What we're better off doing is finding somewhere magic. A lot of nature magic.
I've heard about tales of them druids.
Aye, plenty of druids.
The ones that live on there's like multiple tribes of them. They split up.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
sorry.
That's the one. I read it in a book.
We met some of them, I believe. Yes, we did.
Oh, you're on about Keyleth from Vox Machina.
Damien sort of like walks over to Gwen and starts talking to her. They
I
have
give-
a very
As I walk
quick
past, I
conversation.
make a point of giving Gwen a wide berth.
Yeah. They're too engrossed in the conversation for Gwen gives a few pointers to Damien by the looks of what they're saying. But, well, these druids might work, but you need like a nexus of magical power to start up something like this. At least what Bookworm says.
Yes, Nakos of magical power.
Basically, lots of magic that fits the form. I would say the water thing there seemed like it, but it's gone now.
So we're talking wild, like a central point of the Wild Mother's power.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Look, I'm gonna open up her chest. Because it is an openable cabinet.
Yeah.
Cabinet. And I'm gonna pop the eel figure inside.
Yeah.
Close the cabinet.
I would like everybody but Rose to leave the chat.
Okay.
Right, toodaloo.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Call me when you can, Chris. Okay.
Oh, sorry, taking a second to get this up.
Ah, same. Ah, gosh darn it.
Deafin. Yes.
Give them a moment.
Head of
Right, there we go. And Bryce, as you jam this figure, this idol, into Rose's chest, she sparks. Blue first, then green, before her eyes flicker back to life. And you remove the idol as you pull back, and Rose sits up.
Hello, Rose.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
What? I don't understand.
You died. Again.
I understand that. I don't understand why I'm back.
Because Bryce is a clever man.
It's not right. It's not natural. It's
Fucking deal with it.
stammering and just.
Well, perhaps the wild mother's not.
You can't rely on gods.
She's just staring forwards. I thought she'd left me.
Yeah, well, welcome to God. Sometimes that, but they're always there.
I mean, at least she was there to begin with.
Rose is just staring vacantly.
More vacantly than normal? You don't have a soul.
As vacantly as.
I'm going to pass over a great healing potion and say, right, last time you refused to take a healing potion and look what happened. Keep this on you for the next time.
Wards, what's my health back to?
Roll 1d4 plus 2. Or 2d4 plus 2, sorry.
Is that for the.
You've done the other one.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Bad.
You're on more health than me.
Healthy.
So, as Rose sits up, the other guys, all of them, stare at Rose, like, completely surprised that she's back to life. As Damius goes, "What the feck have you got?" That's where we're going to stop for now. We're going to end the session there.